Alright, I just wanted to make a quick video to hopefully help in troubleshooting the signing monitor and the lobby TVs. Let me just talk really quick about how the connections are coming out of the computer. So you have your stage monitor, which is stage display, DVI extender coming out. That's going with a straight video line to the TV right there in the center. And then from here, you have this coming out of the computer. It's labeled projector, DVI cable into this extender box. This SDI is running into this ROS box on the input, and then it's outputting in this line directly to the projector. This box also converts to HDMI, which this line traces into our transmitter for our wireless monitors. So a couple of things I noticed today when I got here. This box had the power was unplugged, so that was not sending a signal to the transmitter to go to those TVs. If you check this connection right here, this was loose. This had come loose, been pulled loose of that box. This has to stay snug, and you'll need to be able to make sure you see a green light on that box, and you want to see two green lights here. If there's a red light on this power, then that means it's having a problem getting power. It's not plugged in all the way, so check that. Two green lights there, a green light there, then everything should be working properly. Sending a signal out here to the projector and out through the HDMI into this monitor. This light also was blinking, which told me it wasn't getting a signal. Also, the HDMI cable had been plugged into 2 instead of 1, so even if it was on 1 and was plugged into and working, you wouldn't get a signal out, so it's got to be plugged in HDMI 1. There's multiple ports on the back. HDMI 1, source 1. If that gets changed, you can push this source button to change it back to 1. So I reset the power on this once that was done, and going up front, I unplugged the power for the signing TV here. I unplugged the power there, plugged it back in. After a few seconds, a minute or so, it came back on here. That's working great. I think the reason why you have to reset your boxes on Sunday is because we shut the computer off, so it loses the video signal, and when you restart the computer, sometimes you have to restart the receiver boxes as well. I'm going to test that here in a second. I'm going to shut everything down and then turn it back on and see if it works, and I'll mention that as part of the email explanation. The TV out here is also working. Now, what had happened, because we had lost the signal, I had to reprogram or reconnect, this cable bugs me, reconnect the receiver here behind the TV, and I'll send instructions on how to do that as well. But it just took a few minutes to get it all back, and we should be working. I'm going to test, hi, here I am. I'm going to test the turning off the computer and see if rebooting a computer gives us our signals back automatically, or if I have to reset the receiver boxes on the wireless TVs. But I will keep you posted. Thanks.